Hello friends, today again I am here to tell you some tips on covalent bonds on the chapter chemical bonding, and this is the part 2. In the previous class I told you something about electrovalent bond. I gave you the tips on electrovalent bond and you must have tried the question which I have given you in the description. So if you have tried, if you have any doubts, leave your comment in the comment box so that I can clear your doubts. Now I again tell you, never forget to subscribe the channel and leave your comments by viewing from the starting till the ending. So now chemical bonding part 2. Tips on covalent bonds. Number 1. The bonds formed as a result of neutral sharing of electrons is known as a covalent bond. Number 2. The covalent bond takes place between two non-metallic elements. Number 3. Conditions for the formation of covalent bond. First one is 4 or more electrons should be in the outermost shell. 4 or more electrons should be in the outermost shell. Number 2, high electronegativity. Number 3, high electron affinity. Number 4, high ionization energy. Electronegativity should be 0 or negligible. Types of covalent bond. The first type is a single covalent bond. A single covalent bond is formed by sharing of one pair of electrons between the atoms. Each atom is contributing only one electron. A single covalent bond is denoted by a single short line like this way dash between two atoms. Formation of hydrogen molecules. See here, formation of hydrogen molecules, that is when H, the atomic number of H is 1. When H combines with another H, the two shares it. When one goes to other one, the first one is unstable. And by taking these two, this one became stable, because in the first cell 2n square formula 2 electrons are needed. So like this way. So the diagram is like this way, and here H I have given a single line and this is H. Now the molecule which is formed, that is H2. So next one which I will tell you, that is double covalent bond. Chemical bonding. In a double covalent bond, it is formed by sharing two pairs of electrons between two atoms to acquire stable electronic configuration. A double covalent bond is denoted by putting a double line like this way between two atoms. So for example, formation of the oxygen molecule, O's atomic number is 2, atomic number is 8. So 2 in the first cell, 6 in the second cell. So see here 6 is there. So I am giving the dot diagram only for the last. Dot diagram is given only for the last cell, taking the electrons in the last cell. So see here 6 is there and this 2 is taken from this atom. So this is forming 8. Again this 2 is taken by this atom and this one is becoming 8. So O is taken and this is by sharing. So O double line then gives you O2 molecule. So this is how the O2 molecule is formed. See here again in a triple bond, covalent bond? It is formed by sharing 3 pairs of electrons between 2 atoms. A triple covalent bond is denoted by 3 short lines like this way between the 2 atoms. Formation of nitrogen molecule is an example. So for this example, I have taken nitrogen. Nitrogen has 7 atomic number, 2 is in the first cell and 5 in the last cell. And this one, and here see 3 electrons combine with each other. So the 5 plus 3, 8. Again here 5 plus 3, 8. This is by sharing, and in the last cell it is becoming 8 and it is becoming stable. It is given by N 3 line, and this is equal to N2. So this is the molecule of the nitrogen, how it is formed, and it is a triple bond. So this is all about the chemical bonding, covalent bonds. Go through the video nicely from the starting till the ending. You will surely learn a good knowledge from this video, I think so. Always remember to subscribe the channel and leave your comment in the comment box, and go in the description box. I have put some questions. You can try and try to solve it and do the diagrams nicely. If you have any doubts, so put the doubts in the comment box. I will surely clear your doubts. So I am Kunna from Kunna's Horizon, and wait for the third part. In the third part, I will tell you about the polar covalent bonds and rest of the part. With the third part, I will finish it. So within 24 hours, I am going to release the third part. So before that, be clear about the first part and the second part, so that you can learn nicely, and you can go through line by line and learn nicely, so that you can have any doubts. If you have any doubts, then put the doubts in the comment box. And carry on the chain of subscription. This is my request. Subscribe the channel, then only the channel will be powerful. Thank you.